sweet. Pass me my cup of oodles and noodles. There's no other way to start a stand-up. Actually, I got a friend. It's called fucking Tabasco. Yes! Y'all excuse me. Oh my God! You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me. Pour me some salt. Pour me some salt. Goddamn. Straight out the whole thing. Come on, another friend, they call him Purple Drink. And because I'm an original African American, I had still a little something from the calf upstairs. You've been so good to me. You've been so good to me now. Sugar water purple. Turning around, turning backwards, I say purple water sugar. Pass these cups around, we don't start the water. Get up! Let's get some more. We got some more cups for everybody. I ain't playing, we got the sugar water and the purple. I can't pump everybody. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. I'm just taking everybody to the hood for a second. God damn. I'm so happy to see all y'all out here. And actually, y'all don't even have to put this on your phone because I hired a guy back there. Gave myself a concussion. So what's beautiful about this is like we're gonna do this love style, right? So it's all of us together in a room. And how tight y'all feel right now, I felt like that my whole life. I'm trying to escape, but not really. I don't want the government to find me. So many dreams I want fulfilled. So many stories to tell, and so many things to vent. I don't know if I should even advertise this as a stand-up. What I'm really doing is just telling stories about my life. That just so happens to be funny to most people. Any of y'all had somebody in your life that goes the extra mile to fuck your day up? I got 7 of those motherfuckers, and they're all here. Once upon a time, a fucker of a teacher assigned me a 14-page essay about Africa. Anybody ever been to Africa? No. It's not 14 pages long. Who the hell assigns a 14-page essay? I feel like it's that one guy who got blue balls at a young age, and he's like fucking taking out on the whole world. What the hell's that about, man? 14 pages. I was angry at first, but then I found out some cool shit about Africa that you don't know. Did you know that spilling clean water in Africa is the equivalent to stepping on a black guy's Nikes in America? I didn't believe it at first, but the shit just took me by storm. Y'all know me, I can't go halfway with anything, so hence purple drink. So I had to test the shit out, so I found one of the local blacks. Y'all may call him Jared. And I had to test this brother out. Like, I saw him, he was wearing these nice kicks. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck this brother's day. He came walking, and I was like, and you know what he did? This nigga stared at me like this, just grilling me. Breathing all heavy. And I was terrified, you know, because this is the closest I've ever fucking been to a gorilla. And I had to think of something quick, because this brother was really mad. And so I thought of the African-American password to get you out of trouble with one black person. You use it. And write this down, white people. Don't fucking look at me. I'm not telling jokes. So he said, in the best English I'm sure his feeble mind could comprehend. He said, Brad, oh. Nah, man. Nah, you don't get no respect for that, though, Brad. And I was scared. I was even more scared. This is a completely different genre of black than I was. I don't know what to do with that motherfucker. And I used the African-American password and I said, I don't see no pins out. I said, my bad, cuz. And that's cuz with a Z, spelled C-U, and for some fucking reason, Z. And then he dapped me up. It's cool, bro. I flew out to Africa because I had to finish this fucking experiment. And I found clean water. Took me 18 hours to do shit. But when I finally found it, I poured it on the rough terrain. And in an instant, African-American war chief comes over to me, dressed in leaves and painted rocks. I say, this brother was dressed in leaves and painted rocks. This shit ain't a joke. They really have painted rocks in Africa. It's valuable. Let that white girl in behind. That's beautiful. Snow White. Only one dwarf. Oh my God. I love Devron. He's one of the best actors here. Then I proceeded. I had proceeded, and I said, the African American war chief looked at me like, just grilled me. And this shit went on for 30 minutes. A whole sitcom had gone by. And then he finally spoke, and he said, you know, I gotta listen up close. It took me a little while to translate it. He said,
oh God! No!
By the time I wiped all the spit out my eyes and off my face, this entire tribe had surrounded me. And within 30 seconds, they had my black ass tied up, spinning around over an open fire like rotisserie. I still remember the feeling. The shit was hot. When I say feeling, I don't mean what y'all may think I mean. I don't mean feeling as an emotional feelings. I mean feeling as in they stuffed shit in my ass and called me dumb. I'm glad y'all find that shit amusing. This really happened. It was corn and rotten apple cores and rice. I don't know. Me and Africa look cool now, you know. I'm not planning on going back anytime. I don't plan on going back anytime soon. It's nothing they did. It's not them. It's me. You know those people who go too far with the joke? Apparently they were joking. You know, what the hell? I mean, you don't have nothing better to do with your time. You got all these fire games cracking up. So I was white before I went to Africa. I was. And I was like, whatever happened to pin the tail on the zebra? All these childhood classics. When that turned into let's barbecue the tourists. And they should be happy as hell I was even there, you know. Just by me going to Africa and wearing this tie, it doubled their net worth. That may have been a little messed up. Yeah, so I gotta leave that story alone because you know things are still bubbling up in me, and I just gotta let it go. But thank y'all for listening to me. That's how this whole thing works. Y'all are my counselors, and I've got a lot of stuff to tell you. I almost forgot to tell you. A couple of days ago, I was on my way to class. And I thought I captured some historical shit. You know what I heard? I heard... And I thought this was either one of two things. This was either a new kind of bird. That's right, Jake. It was either a new kind of bird or it was a really angry Hispanic mother. So I went with the bird theory. And I was frightened. I was really scared about this shit. And I did a 3 count because I was too scared to look up right away. So I did 3, 2, 1, and I looked up. You know what the fuck it was? It was this huge, black, stork-like crackhead standing on top of the damn elephants at 7:45 in the morning. I don't want to see that. The first thing I want to see at 7:45 in the morning is a glass of drink sheet. Drink, fuck it. You know it's a good joke when I just start going slave randomly. This is slave time. But yeah, it was a huge stork-like black fucking crackhead on top of the... I'm sorry. I may be mixing up terminology. What I call crackhead, y'all may refer to as Quintera's Jack. And that, y'all, watch this look he's giving me right now. The joke, wait, do the look, please, do the look. Everybody look at that. You just made my joke 10 times funnier in the future. Because what I'm about to tell you, I was like, Quintarius, what are you doing up there? He's obviously about to jump. I mean, he probably lost his mind. Like, Quintarius, what the fuck are you doing on the elephants at 7:45 a.m.? And he said, I'm about to jump. I can tell that, but hold on, Quintarius. Terrence, because he's my friend, you know, he's my brother. I let him wash free laundry and shit sometimes. And he said, you know, I was like, Terrence, you got all your life ahead of you. Look at the positive things. You know what you're going to lose? You're going to lose money and cars and big booty bitches. And all these things, man. You're an actor. You got that to look forward to, man. It's a process, man. Like, you may never get to act again. Well, hell, worse than that, man. You may never get to see me act again. That's a fucking nightmare right there. I just thought about it. God damn, let me take a minute. Yeah, and then I couldn't save him. The brother had snapped. He was like, and I remember this one specific moment now. There's one specific moment. And this motherfucker was, after he'd done 32 flips, this motherfucker was in the air, upside down. He wasn't looking where the hell he was going to land like normal people. That's why I issued him with the title of crackhead. And he was upside down with this big-ass Kool-Aid Jammer smile. And he was piercing my soul, like he was looking at me. And I was like, damn, it was crazy because, like, you know, he was staring at me, and this shit went on for 30 minutes. A whole sitcom had gone by. And I sneezed. One damn jump on Terry. You know how you do. I was thinking, like, this is either just crazy and I'm hallucinating, or this is the most gangster fucking ab work I've seen in my life. And I sneezed, and thankfully that took my focus away. I looked back up, and that motherfucker was gone. Quinterius Jackson. I looked where he was supposed to land, he wasn't there. I said, Quinterius, and then I heard, I look up, and there's Quinterius Jackson on a motherfucking elephant eating yogurt. Where the fuck you get the yogurt, man? Don't, this is a real question. Where'd you get the fucking yogurt?
I don't know.
Oh, alright, great. It was just a joke. I didn't. Sugar, water, purple. Yeah, I'm glad you all are here. I just wonder, like, what do you all do on this campus for fun?
You're looking at it.
What?
You're looking at it.
You look. Oh.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's like I would hate to have a girlfriend on this campus. It's like, what the hell do you do with her? You kiss and all that whole nine, but that gets boring. And then it's like, what do you do? It's like, oh, hey baby, I wanna go out for dinner tonight. It's like, oh, what are you thinking about? They're all like that. And he's like, I'm kidding, they're not. The ones out there are. Y'all are the most beautiful women, and I love you. Damn, that almost got, like, very clawy. Yeah, but what the hell was I saying, Lorenzo? What? Oh, for dinner. Thank you. It's like, oh, baby, I want to go out for dinner. It's like, oh, yeah, what are you thinking? It's like, the pickle jar. Man, I'm tired of eating chicken sandwiches and French fries. I got French fry grease coming out my pores. This is not fun. Chicken sandwich date. It's like, if you don't have a car at this campus, you're fucked. And if you don't have a car on this, if you do have a car, I mean, you're fucked. Because all there is to do in Winston-Salem is to ride around and see that there ain't shit to do in Winston-Salem. Oh, speaking of the pickle jar, y'all want to hear some funny stuff? Okay, listen. I will never be late to pick up my sandwich. What I want to say is, I will never be late to pick up my sandwich. And I advise that to each and every one of you. Never be late to pick up your sandwich, especially if there's an African-American bowl guy. Sam, I love him. I'm a gangster just like Alex. I want to be like him when I fuck, maybe I don't. What's crazy about it? What's really crazy about it in the pickup jar is like if you're late with your sandwich, like Alex is the one that gets possessed by Denzel Washington. I'm serious. Y'all don't believe me. I saw him tear ass to a kid. He was like, "No, I'm 398. 398. Come pick up your sandwich." Huh? Oh, you don't hear me? You don't hear me? You don't hear me? Oh, all right. You don't hear me. You don't see me. Come away and pick up the sandwich. What you want your sandwich? You got 14 hungry kids waiting on you. 14. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I skipped to 14 because I didn't go to college. 14 hungry kids. What you want in your sandwich? You want tomatoes? You got tomatoes. You want lettuce? You got your lettuce. You want your mayonnaise on the sandwich? You got your mayonnaise? Am I stuttering? You want your mayonnaise, right? He wants his mayonnaise, right? Huh? Talking to myself. Yeah. What y'all kids don't understand is y'all just eat here. I'll work here. I'll run this. Your ass will be eating chicken sandwiches in Pelican Bay by the time I finish with you. Crystal Oil program. It's like to go home and I won't finish that joke. I'll just say smell like French fries and you fill out the rest. It's sexual. But, it would be crazy either way you have a girlfriend here. I mean, like, 95% of them, and again, y'all are the 5% that are great. It's those out there outside. We gotta heal them. We do. There's some crazy ones out there. And, like, the prettier they are, the crazier they fall. They be walking around with pink and yellow hair and purple titties. How is life so hard? You got purple titties. I gotta diagnose that. I don't want to touch it. What if you could just like order a titties? Like, I'll take a titty and skip the paint. Is that too weird to ask for? Just normal titty. Yeah, I had a girlfriend. Before I was broke. That's normally how that works. She liked to see the movies, and I'm an actress that worked out. So anybody been to the movies lately? Yeah. What'd y'all see? What'd you see? What'd you see, Kevin? That's a good-looking brother, man. You watched the whole film from the bathroom? Frozen. All right. Okay, let's let that shit go. Yeah, so it's expensive to go to the movies now. Like, I had to take out a damn student loan. This shit, it's true. I'm at the damn ticket booth, like, looking at her like, is she worth this ticket? Y'all don't understand. This is life and death decisions. I mean, do I buy the ticket or do I have a month supply of oodles and noodles? That's a real thing to me. That right there is something that sits close to my heart. It's never left my side. Except after I ate the motherfucker. So, ladies, I just want to say, if a guy buys you a movie ticket, he really cares. If he buys you a ticket in a combination, like a ticket and some gummy bears, ticket and Pepsi, ticket and popcorn, etc., and he's in love. Shit. I'm convinced that's the theory, you know. So I bought her the ticket, and she went over. I will tell you. That's all right. I'm throw something out. No, I'm not. I'm just actually grabbing the mic. You see how racist y'all are? It's by nature. Y'all just animals. It's like, oh, no, he didn't. No, I didn't. I was just getting a better angle of the mic. So I felt bad because she was standing at the counter, like she was so sure that I was behind her, ready to buy her anything she wanted. And I know she felt bad because I was holding the damn theater door open, thinking that she was behind me and ready to sit the fuck down and watch the movie. Yeah, she looked over me with that, oh nigga, you ain't gonna buy me no popcorn look. And I replied with the hell no bitch grin. So she ordered a diet, the Dr. the Pepsi, with no ice, and like usual, and then she the damn Breakfast Club behind me. So as I was saying, she ordered the Dr. the Pepsi, and we got to the film. And, you know, all the previews are going by, and this isn't gangster shit. Don't tell nobody. I was sneaking some huge gulps of a Pepsi, unbeknownst to her. I love that fucking word. Mike Labate taught me that word. Unbeknownst. He's been doing a lot of damn Shakespeare. That's a bad. Y'all seen him? Unbeknownst. Yeah, I said it was unbeknownst. You know, I come from somewhere too. That's right. Thank you, Carissa. Green scarf. I love my damn classmates. I love everybody, almost. But let me finish the fucking story, man. So we're all the commercials are going by. I'm sneaking huge gulps of a Pepsi, like I do, and she was so tense and tight, and I had to loosen up. Her shoulders were too tight. And I was like, you know, I don't get me wrong. I like most things tight, but this wasn't one of them. Fuck, I forget the motherfucking story.
So tight.
Oh, so tight, thank you. There's actually a period after that. I didn't mean that, actually. Like, that actually just fell from somewhere. I just meant, like, punctuation on my notes in the back. Fuck Quintarians. Damn. Then the movie goes on, like, she's tight. I gotta tell her a joke to, like, make her loosen up, man. Lighten up. So that thing commercial comes on. It's about, you know, turn your cell phones to all silent or vibrate. And I was like, don't do this. I leaned over to her. I was like, hey, what mode you gonna turn your cell phone into? Is it off? No. Is it silent? It's never silent. So I whispered the last one romantically. I said that it must be vibrate. And in an instant, she stood up and threw the last 5 drops of her Pepsi in my face. And y'all know what I was thinking? I wasn't even mad. Y'all know what I was thinking? I was thinking getting Pepsi thrown on me ain't a damn thing compared to being spit on African-American war chief. I was experienced by this point. And the look on her face when she figured out I finished her Pepsi, fucking priceless. And you know what she said to me? She said to me what I'm starting to think my nickname is. She said, Nigga! Y'all are probably asking, didn't this cause a disturbance? I'm not sure if the story is like full here. Didn't this cause a disturbance in a movie theater? It's like, no, it didn't. It was watching Django Unchained. You see, that word nigga seems to blend right in. I was an unchained Django, and I hope she tripped on the way out. Oh! That's right, I'm a cold motherfucker. I want to share something with y'all. I got this game I like to play. It's called Milk and Cheese. And y'all, before y'all like note me as being immature or something like that, just hear me out, all right? Please just hear me out. There is nothing that I love more than farting around people I don't like. Is that so bad? That don't sound so bad, right? Yeah, right. There's a... Yo, what's up? Hey, you two. Oh, damn, this is my sexy audience. Say hey to the camera. I don't have to, nah. Christian. What? Oh, man. Oh, man, you made it very dark in this room. If only there were multiple Christians, we could give charcoal a break. Where was I? Cheese. All right, so yeah, like somebody like really frustrated will come up to me and like just tell me the dumbest shit, like just dumb. And you try to be kind because my beautiful teacher Ashley Jansen told me to. She told me to be one with everything. He says some real dumb stuff, and I love it. Like I'm like, please say some stupid, say something stupid, say something stupid. And they do it. It's like. And the best part of it is when it catches them off guard. They be like at the height of their the height of their story. And they'd be like, Devron, I had such a long day, and like, I feel like you could help me in this moment. Will you help me, brother? Will you help me? It's like, I don't mean to be rude, but do you? It's like, no. No, I don't. Saying? And that's fucking milk and cheese. I'll tell you the instructions. You can only do this once a year, and I'll tell you why. At 6 a.m. in the morning, you wake up, and you chug a gallon of milk, and you eat a wheel of cheese. Why? What? A wheel of cheese? I'm ready for it. I'm not playing around. I made my last name is ready specifically for this game. Because I'm ready to fart on you and you and you. You wake up. You wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. The reason you do this is simply so you give it time to process. And then you fire away.
That's why you never sleep.
That's right. That's why I never sleep, Julian. I've got leftovers. And if you want to warm some up, I got a microwave for those leftovers. I'll autograph it for you, Julian. I'm an actor. So really, like, what's great about it is that I like the sneaky motherfuckers that come like they're like Assassin's Creed farts. They just sneak up on you like on your windowsill. It's just. I got your nose farts. You ain't getting it back. Oh, Lorenzo. Man. Lorenzo. Man, last weekend, y'all, I was in a Greensboro shopping mall, and I ran into who was really a crackhead. He wasn't Quintarius Jackson, but he may have been modeled after him. And his name was Rondell Stewart. Rondell! I don't know how that happened. Mother was drunk at pregnancy, but Rondell Stewart nonetheless. And I knew he was crackhead just by like all like the little shabby things that was happening on his face, and just like prickly pokely. It's like this motherfucker, his face fell on you, just be bleeding for days. Doctor's like, I can't solve that. Yeah, that's right. That's a vivid image. And I was this close to that motherfucker, so I was like. How's your day? Let's get the hell out of here. And you know, like crackheads, they ask you for awkward things, like some awkward change. It's like he asked me for 18 cents. Specifically, it's just like, that's how he asked me. He said, let me have 18 cents. 18 cents, but that's not what he said. That's just like what the, I understand. Erykah Badu's nephew. That's right. You know, if we like ran out of mops in this world, we just turn Kayla upside down. We don't need to do but one stroke with that afro. Everything's clean from there on out. So, Rondell Stewart asked me for 18 cents specifically, not 2 dimes, not a quarter. I would figure like with a quarter he was going to buy some bubble gum or something like that. Specifically 18 cents. 18 cents. And I was like, what this? That's a dime, a nickel, and 3 pennies. You see how slow I counted it out. I'm an actor. And dime, a nickel, and 3 pennies. And he was like, you know how he asked me? I think that's why I'm so upset is just like the way he asked me. You know what he said to me? He said, let me buy 18 cents. Oh, you heard that? Let me buy 18 cents. Let me slow that down for y'all. Hey, bruh. Let me borrow that 18 cents. No T on that. Cents. Makes no fucking sense. And I said, first of all, Rondell, your name's Rondell. Second, no matter how much you want to believe this, that is actually not a word. Look in the dictionary, that does not work out. I'm sorry. I tried it in English class. She kicked me out. Third of all, did this Negro just put borrow and 18 cents in the same sentence? Now, listen, borrow meaning to take with the intent of returning. Keep the change. And you know what he did? He said, I'm not messing with y'all. Y'all gonna think I'm just telling jokes and shit. He said, can I set up a 9-month payment plan? Like he was fucking Einstein. What 9-month plan? Y'all know what this means? I said, do y'all know what this means? This means 2 pennies a month for 9 months. Keep the fucking change on. But I was curious. I couldn't let the motherfucker get out of my eye line. Okay, yes, I followed a crackhead through the mall. I had to see what the fuck he was gonna do. This was awkward. Something just didn't feel right. And I want to know what this motherfucker was doing. You know those wishing wells in the mall with the change at the bottom, right? I thought this is real cute. It's just like, oh, he's going to make a wish. He just wanted change just to make a wish. That's very adorable. It really actually is. It's really adorable. That's what he's doing. It's like, this is an adorable fucking crackhead. But then, this motherfucker flips the change in the air, flicks it, and he pretends like he's going to catch it. Dips his hands at the bottom and puts the shit in his pocket. And he does it again. What's happening is he's flipping this change in the air, trying to convince everyone in his surroundings that he's just making a wish. He dips his fucking hand in the bottom of the pond and takes all the change out, sticks the shit in his pocket. And he does this over and over until all that's left is fucking 18 cents scattered about. Now, this was interesting. He had a pocket full of wet change. Looked like he was just peeing down his leg. Or somebody busted a historical nut on his leg. Fuck, it wasn't me. I'm getting old. I had to follow this motherfucker because he wasn't done. The journey does not end there. I followed him. I had to follow this motherfucker. Y'all know what he did? He took all the wet change out of his pocket, dumped it on the counter at Chick-fil-A, and ordered a #1 chicken fucking combo. Enjoy your evening. So, anybody who hustles that hard for a chicken sandwich, they have my stamp of approval. Damn, man, the things, I run into interesting characters. Before I let y'all out of here, sadly, that is the wrong one. They wasn't gonna know that until you said it out loud. I hope that camera didn't catch me fucking up my suit. But if it did, then fuck it. So, okay, what do y'all think about this theory? Apparently, there's this new young scientist. What's his name, Mike?
Irving David?
Irvin, oh yeah. His name is Ermin Gray.
Ermin Gray, sorry,
Yeah, me and Michael were looking this up this morning, and there's a scientist named Ermin Gray.
Yep, something like that.
And that's a really great actor standing at that door. It's like he taught Al Pacino everything. Ermin Gray is his name, and y'all want to know his study. Ermin Gray says that whatever hair you have on your head tends to match.
No.
No, I'm not going to say the word because I promised people I wouldn't. Thank you. You're like a voice message from the hood. So, unwanted and unrelatable.
Kick his ass!
Fuck. So Rondell Stewart says, whatever hair you have on top of whatever hair you have. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. You fucked me up. That's what the hook does to you, distract you. That's why we're all broke now. We're all distracting each other. Ermin Gray has this theory where whatever hair you have on top of your head tends to match the environment below. The environment below matches the top of your head. Yeah, so this means like if you have a mohawk, cornrows, yes, braids, Jerry curls. See, I'm not so sure about this theory. Me and Mike weren't so sure about this because, like, the way we calculated this theory, the way me and Mike Rabati calculated this theory is like, if this theory is true, that means we should just date bald girls. So that means I'm not saying the words. Y'all are doing the work. I made a promise not to use the words down there because I love women and I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. So I'll let y'all. So yeah. So I'm sorry, Ermin. Like I just if you're with me, you gotta keep a clean slate. That's all I'll say. I told y'all on the damn poster I was gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
What else do I have to talk about? Do I need to talk about anything else, Mike? Did I skip anything?
Yeah, I think you're, yeah.
Talk about the rain. Take a shot on rain.
Yeah.
Supposed to say
You should eat the cup of noodles.
What?
And rain the whole time you eat the noodles.
There's always that one guy in the back who showed up late and thinks he can take over the fucking show. But fuck it, you're right. They have been sitting there for a long time. I'm gonna take this time to just talk to them because of you. Baby, I'm sorry. I am really hungry, but there's a lot of people in this room that needed to relinquish anger and feelings and stop thinking about things out there in the world, and I thought it was only best to give it to them. I left you with hot sauce. I mean, didn't you like hot sauce? What was wrong with Mr. Hot Sauce? He's good. He's sprinkled all over you. Y'all are doing the work. Yeah, well, thank you all for coming out. It's been great. I'm glad like a fourth of the room liked me back there. No, thank y'all, seriously. All right, go to sleep. Nighttime.
Actually, next we have, yeah. Okay. Give it up for Devron, guys. That was good.